How long does probate actually take? Well, most people hear that it takes months. But what does that really mean when there's a house involved? Well, I'm Dave Zimmerman, and I work with executors, administrators, trustees, and estate attorneys in helping them manage the sale of probate and inherited properties across the Northern Virginia area. And one of the biggest uncertainties that families face is the timeline. So today I want to talk through what actually affects how long probate takes and what that means for selling a property. Section 1, the general timeline. Well, in many cases, probate can take several months to complete. Some estates move relatively quickly and others take a longer time depending on the complexity. There's not a one-size-fits-all scenario. Section 2, what affects the timeline? Well, there are several factors that can influence how long probate takes. The court process itself, whether there's a clear will, how many heirs are involved, and whether there are any disputes among those heirs. All these can have an impact on how long the decision makes and how long it takes to be executed. Section 3, the property side of probate. Well, when real estate is involved, the timeline can feel even more important. Many families assume they need to wait until the probate is fully complete before taking any action. But in some cases, preparation can begin earlier, depending upon the authority granted to the executor. Section 4, the cost of waiting. While probate is moving forward, the property doesn't just pause. Utilities, insurance, maintenance, taxes, and HOA fees may continue month after month. This is where the timeline and strategy start to connect. The longer the process takes, the more those holding costs can add up. Section 5, planning ahead. Having a clear plan early in the process can make a significant difference. Understanding what steps can be taken now versus later. Coordinating with the attorney. Preparing the property at the right time. All of this helps keep things moving as efficiently and effectively as possible. Section 6, setting expectations. Well, probate can feel uncertain, especially for families going through it for the first time. But when you understand what drives the timeline, it becomes much easier to navigate. So every probate situation is different, but with the right guidance, the process can be much more manageable. So if you found this helpful, there are more videos on this channel explaining just how to get through probate and how it works and how families can move through it with more clarity and confidence. Check us out. We'll see you next time.